Look, this shit better than soaps. General Hospital ain't got shit on this. Rent-A-Girlfriend, on the outside, looks like slice of life rom-com number 1770. If you decided to skip it because of it, I wouldn't blame you. I was in the same boat at first. I only gave it a shot because of the titties, if I'm being real. Turns out it's actually pretty interesting. I liked it way more than I thought I would. That don't make it good though. Alright, our milquetoast main boy of the evening is one Kazuya Kinoshita, and he's hopeless with the ladies. Within the first handful of minutes, he got dumped by the girl he was with, and has such a shitty pity party he can't even handle himself. Feeling so sorry for himself, the dude goes and rents a girlfriend. To me, it sounds like a hoe that don't put out, but whatever, different strokes for different folks, and believe me, I got something to say about some strokes. Homeboy goes on his date with his rental girlfriend, Chizuru, and they have a great time, and he feels great. Until he reads her reviews and sees that everything she did for him, she does with other clients. This makes him lose it and try to out her during their second date, and it blows up in his face. He then has to go to the hospital to see his granny, where he introduces her as his girlfriend, causing a whole new mix-up. He later does the same thing to his friends,
Your girlfriend?
causing his ex to try some shit to mess with his feelings. This bitch's name is Mommy, and I can't stand this cold-hearted count. I'm sorry. My script autocorrected that. I can't stand this cunt. This bitch immediately started trashing him on Twitter for the same shit she did to him. Revealing some embarrassing shit to all his friends at a get-together, she routinely tries to get homeboy to ditch Chizuru for herself, and it's only to dump him later. Chizuru is also wanting him to get back with Mommy, so naturally, he doesn't know which way he wants to go. Typical milquetoast main boy TM bullshit. At some point, our homeboy Kazuya finds out that his friend went out with a rental girlfriend, since he knows all the signs, and tries to call her out on it. Where he is successful in this matter, he winds up with yet another girl tossed in the mix, and quite frankly, in regards to this show, she's best girl. This is Ruka, and she actually likes Kazuya, and actually wants to date him. She has a heart condition, where her heart rate is abnormally slow, and this dude is the first person that sends her heart rate through the roof. I think it's just a case of boners, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt so Jerry doesn't need to get the crusty mop. She wants homeboy, but he's too busy burning money on rentals with Chizuru, so she fucking blackmails him into dating her on a temporary basis. She even gets a job at the karaoke place he's been working at. Lastly, we got Sumi, and she's frankly not worth talking about. She's a rental girlfriend that's really fucking new at it, and Chizuru asks Kazuya to go on mock rental dates with her to help her get used to it. That's basically it. I heard that she gets her own spin-off manga, but I frankly don't care enough to read it. You probably think I don't like Kazuya at this point, given how I spoke of him, and you're actually wrong. I don't dislike him. I fucking hate him.
Oh, wake up, you idiot!
I don't know what it is with these milquetoast main boys, but they almost always piss me off. They're always either corny, pitiful, or smooth-brained. Well, guess what? This dense motherfucker is all the above! He keeps chasing after a girl that doesn't want to be with him, constantly keeps getting himself honeypotted back to Mommy just to run away again, ignores the girl that actually factually likes him for who he is, and gives the corniest monologues I've ever seen. I want to beat the shit out of him so bad. I can't stand him. He's also a fucking pervert. Dude jerks off way too much. There's almost always at least one crusty, crumpled tissue in the floor of his apartment. Shit, he does it so much there's a jerk-off scene. And let me tell you, the jerk-off scene had me dying on the inside. This motherfucker was tweaking his nips for God's sake. I think I stroked out while he was stroking. Most characters are boring, or just not good people. But they aren't Kazuya. Yeah, Sumi is uninteresting. Chizuru is money motivated and Mami is a cunt. But Kazuya is the most unlikable part of the show. Which isn't good, given that I'm pretty fucking sure we're supposed to like him. However, I can't just lambast this fictional man without mentioning one thing. During the beach episode, Kazuya spends some time with his friends. Mami, unfortunately, and eventually Chizuru. At the end of the evening, Chizuru and Kazuya are taking a boat ride. And he's come to the conclusion that he would stop meeting Chizuru for these rentals and go back to dating Mami. He then calls Mami and starts arranging plans to meet at the hotel pool. At the same time, Chizuru starts feeling the effects of seasickness and falls off the side of the ship. My man Kazuya dropped that phone without a second of hesitation and dove off the ship to save Chizuru. Normally, I seriously dislike this dude, but this was a really dope moment. If only the jerk-off scene was before this moment and not after. Maybe it could have saved him. You thought this was about to be over, but there's one thing, to me, that saves this show. There's one redeeming character in this circus that makes me smile every time. Granny.
Be a dear and put on the teapot for me.
Granny is a certified bad bitch. Granny does what she wants and doesn't give a single shit. She's in the fucking hospital and doesn't let the gaming and chill stop. She's working her mobile games on a dock while rocking PC life with the headset. When she was visiting Kazuya in his apartment, she was running the mobile game the whole time. I'm about 96% sure she knew the deal with Chizuru was fake and just wanted to troll Kazuya. I don't think Granny's so dense that she's not able to see through that facade. If you think you'll have a good time with Rent-A-Girlfriend, go for it. You might. I had a lot of fun with it, but that's because I was watching it with the crew and we enjoy every anime we watch together. We could watch literal dog shit and still be able to roast it to enjoyment. We're going to watch the second season of it, so I might as well go ahead and brace for impact. For now, I'm done. I'm going to sleep.